Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. My name is Alec and I'm your host. And before anything else, welcome to the show. I'm so excited that you guys are listening to this very special episode because for once, I am not going to talk about personal development, but I am here just trying to convince you and remind you to go out and vote. And this is a special episode because we all know that election day is tomorrow. So if you are listening right now on a Sunday or if you're listening on a Monday, please, 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 I'm just going to remind you that you need to vote. And I'm not reminding you this because I am a political figure or something. I'm not connected to anyone, to anything. I'm not endorsing anyone or any party list or anything like that here on this episode. But I would like to remind you how important it is to vote. And there are three main reasons why I think and I believe that you should vote. You should go out there and vote. First is we need to vote for ourselves. Okay? This is the only time that we are all equal in terms of positions, in terms of ranks. And this is the best way to practice our democracy. And so it's very important that we make sure that our voices are heard. Our voices are heard. We got to make sure that our value, our worth, we prove it by going out there and vote. Because we all have different values. Some of us value honesty over competence. Some of us value competence. Some of us value family and wealth or businesses. It depends on the things that we're valuing. But most importantly, the general rule is every single one of us has values. So we need to fight for them. And this day is a fight for yourself. You're fighting for your truth, for your message, for your values, and for yourself. We gotta make sure that we go out there because at this moment, now it's election. This is what really matters. At the top of everything. This is what really matters. There's no such thing as a vote that doesn't matter. Every single one of us has that equal opportunity to change the direction of our lives. And I'm a big fan of personal development. I know that every change starts with a decision. And I'm not saying that when you go out there and vote, your life will completely change. But the difficulty of changing your life for the better will depend on your vote. So fight for your values. Fight for your voices. You deserve to be heard. You matter. Your opinion matters. And so vote for yourself. That's the first reason why you need to go out and vote. The second one is vote for those who fought for your vote. For your right to vote. Vote for those who fought for your right to vote. We didn't have democracy until our heroes, our national heroes, fought for them, laid their lives for this opportunity. So let's make sure that we don't put it in vain. We make sure that what they fought for will be upheld, will be appreciated, and will be honored. Our history is very rich. And we gotta make sure that we are aware that we're not just doing this for us. We're doing this, and we're capable of doing this because of years and years of people fighting for this right. They've laid their lives out there for this opportunity to fight off authoritarian figures, dictators, and fight for our freedom, our liberation. And so think about the people who have been here before us, who not just fought for their own values, but the values of the people that they don't know. They don't even know that they would exist. They wouldn't know that we would exist, but they fought for us. So let's honor them by going out and vote. And the last reason why you should vote is to vote for your country. You may think that this is just a decision for yourself, but it's not. This is a vote for the next 6 years. 6 freaking years. You know how much change can happen in 6 years? A lot. And so think about the future of this country. And no, the government won't be able to change our country if you won't be willing to change yourselves. But trust me, it will be much harder for us to move in a direction where we want positive change if we don't select a leader that will make sure that the direction that we're going is for the betterment of all of us. It's for the betterment of our country. Vote for your country. Vote for those who have no capacity yet to vote, who are not aware of what is going on around us. Vote for those children, the teens who are coming up to age, because this is the next 6 years of their lives, not just yours. Vote for your elderly people that will spend the next probably the last 6 years of their lives. We won't know. So we got to make sure that we choose a leader that will guide us in the right direction, that will make our lives and the lives of the people and our fellow countrymen of this country for the better, not for the worse. Choose someone. Okay, vote for this country. Vote not just for yourself, but for all of us. I know how important the vote is for yourself, because this is a chance to get heard. But it's not just all about that. It's about us. Each and every single one of us who are living in this country. And for all of the OFWs living outside the country, we're voting for them. We may not know them, but we sure as hell know that we should look out for each other. Because if we don't look out for each other, there will only be chaos. Life's already hard. Let's try not to make it harder. For ourselves and for our countrymen. So vote for yourself. Vote for those who fought for this country. And vote for our country and our fellow countrymen. As I've said, I'm not going to endorse anyone. Let me just put it out there. Let me just be clear. I'm not endorsing anyone in this episode. However, I would like to remind you to please take this time to assess yourself, to think. Think about the leaders that you're going to choose. And if you're still undecided, ask yourself this question. What do you value? Your vote represents your values. Your vote represents what you give a shit about, what you give a damn about, what you care for. So ask yourself, do I value honesty? Do I value wisdom? Do I value courage? Do I value integrity? Because if I value those things, then that's what I should be looking for in a leader. Someone who's honest, someone who has integrity, someone who is courageous and brave, and someone who has wisdom. That's all I wanted to ask. That's all I'm imploring you guys right now. Take the time to make sure that your leader represents your values. Because this is the only way we can move forward to a better life. There's really no best candidate out there. There's really no perfect candidate. But we shouldn't settle for anything less than we deserve. We deserve a leader who has shown to us that clean governance can happen, that leading a country to a better place can happen. And so please, only you and God can see this. When you go out there and vote tomorrow, only you, your conscience, and God can see who will you vote for. And I hope that you take consideration that the next 6 years of your life will greatly be impacted by this one vote. So vote for yourself, for our history, and for our countrymen. And may God bless the Philippines this coming elections. So thank you so much for listening. My name is Alec Cuenca. If you like this, go ahead and share this on social media. Do not forget to tag me at Alec Cuenca. And I hope that we would have a fair, just elections tomorrow. And I pray that we make sure that we don't regret our decisions tomorrow. Let's all pray for the safety of our country, because that's all we want, right? So thank you so much for listening. My name is Alec Cuenca. This is Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. We'll talk to you guys next episode. Bye-bye.